Good night, my name is Richard Estrella, and this video I'm going to share information about creative thinking, how to get out of the box. First of all, I am a student studying the career of teaching English at the UTPL University. We're going to touch three main questions. The first one is, why is it difficult to be creative? Okay, we're going to answer this question. From my viewpoint, it's difficult to be creative because the system where we live makes us to act and think like robots, following to the majority of people called society, which establishes the rules of the game. This society don't allow us to think in another way, but if you do it, they are gonna judge you. And it's easier, of course, to be in a comfortable place than in an undiscovered territory called the out of the box, because the majority of the people think the same. So why is it? Well, because you are enclosed in a world where you are interacting and sharing almost all of your time the same knowledge since you were a child to nowadays. We can see that everything we know is um, discovered or um, uh, maybe it can be an invent or something like that that another person created or made, but we don't have our own ideas about the things that we see. So we are like machines doing what people or the majority of people say. So um, now the second question is, what should be done to think creatively? Okay, in this question, we can say that we should let our brains, our minds, our ideas flow and think what they want. Why? Because you have to feel free in this case to make your brain think, because if you are looking from the same viewpoint, you are not going to think critically. So you should think in every moment different ideas, even if these ideas are not correct or are not the reasonable ideas. You have to leave your mind think, right? And the third question is, let me see. Mention the main conclusion of the video. Okay, in that video, I listened to this guy that we should leave our minds to think, because if we act like the other people who think the same and we do the same things, we're not going to have other ideas, other um, things, other thoughts, and that's all I can say about this topic. Thank you so much. Good night.